Hey, what's going on YouTube? So this is the second 4-in-1 tree that I wanted to bring to you. Show you some of the fruit that are on it. This particular tree has 4 varieties on it. 3 of the varieties are present on the tree. 1 didn't fruit this year, the Malika. So it has the Malika, Coggshall, Alfonso, and what we're looking at here are the Lemon Zest. Lemon Zest actually did very well this year for me, considering usually I don't get much fruit on my Lemon Zest at home, or also it usually produces fruit that are just ridden with like black spot, whatever it is. Just ugly fruit. Good fruit, but ugly. Anyway, so what we're looking at here are the Coggshall. You can see the color. Color's different. I have one branch of Coggshall, 3 branches of Lemon Zest, and a branch of Malika and a branch of Alfonso. And now what we're looking at here are the Alfonso. I have a few Alfonso. Alfonso didn't do anything for me on my the other tree. I had 1 on the other 4-in-1 that I showed you guys, and this year on this, I mean, it's quite a bit. Considering we get to taste them for the first time, I've never had it before. There's lemon zest right there. That's a nice size lemon zest right there. But you know, they have that great packaging. I've been using that lately, the past couple of years. I save them whenever we, go to the store, get some grapes. Save the packaging. It keeps the rodents from getting in it. And not to mention, also, it's got all the holes on it, so if water gets in, it drains out pretty easy. So that's a little tip. Other thing I want to show you guys is how I identify where my graft unions are. As you can see, I use red spray paint. There's a graft union right there. So I know not to cut below graft union, because what will happen is, as it grows, there are times where you can no longer determine where the union is. For example, here is the graft union on this one, one of the lemon zest branches. And if it really wasn't for the red paint, you wouldn't be able to tell, because if you look up here, there's another collar. So, and then there's another collar up there. So all the collars kind of look alike to some extent. Here's the other graft union. And this other lemon zest. As you can see, there's some red paint right there. Red spray paint. I use these pieces of aluminum cans, and I just scratch out, so I know what's what. They last. They last in the sun. The only problem is, I just hit my head on a mango. The only problem is that that I found with my father-in-law doing this concrete paver that he did many years ago, and the reason why he did it, it's kind of chip-chop job, but he did it because it would save him from ever having to mow it and water and all that other stuff. So it saved him money through the long run. I wouldn't have done it this way. I would have done probably all concrete, or a nicer block. But whatever. To each his own. But anyway, I just thought I would bring this to you, show you the other tree that we have. We actually have one more tree, and let me bring you over to it. walk you down over here, and that's the cotton candy, which has a few cotton candy on it. I mean, look at that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Over here. Nice. Very nice. I've been attempting to take the remaining panicle branches, trimming them off at my house, so none of the disease or whatever drip down onto the fruit. I don't know if that kind of helps, but cleaning it up, I guess. I do it when I'm bored. But anyway, I just thought I would bring this to you guys, show you this tree also. There's 2 fruit hanging. And this is the tree here that, like all my other trees, bounced back from January of 2018, where we had 3 nights of 26 degrees and weren't certain whether or not the tree had grown above the graft union, but sure enough, it did, and we have fruit. So I'll just leave it here, and thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed.